media have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Fleetwood Town, and they face Cambridge United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Nelson Abbey. Kanu. On to Helm. Hughes. Sean Rooney. Their turn to come away with it. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Over it comes, and efficient defending. That's a well-struck pass. Will he play it in? Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. To take the lead, and the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Morrison with it. Committed challenge. Can he do it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hume. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Coughlin. And playing it through. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Gibbons. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And possession changing hands. Brophy.
GR21LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Liam Bennett. Good ball over the top. Giving it away. Oh, disappointing end to that. Counter-attacking chance. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Bonds. Mark Helm. Denver Hume. Well, let's see about the cross. Very comfortable piece of defending. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Morrison. Hughes. Hume. On the ball, Davis. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Warsaw. The power that he managed to generate on that one, straight into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Promising attack, this. A good vision there. Must be! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Davis. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Harrogate Town. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 37 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Brophy. On to ball. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Nelson Abbey. James Brophy. Now with Gibbons. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Helm. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could reduce the deficit, but the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Apere. On to Bennett. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Apere. And showing fine vision. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And played short. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's hardly had a sniff in the final third. Just hasn't found the right pockets of space to work in. He's got to get going or he's going to be off.
That's a nice ball. Coughlin. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a piece of transfer business that's certain to get a lot of people talking. Serge Gnabry has completed his move to Manchester United.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Nelson Abbey. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Idris Kanu. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Salford City. They're now behind by 1 with 56 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Helm. Now with Rooney. Bonds. Elliot Bonds. Morrison with it. And Hughes has it. 30 minutes left for play. Denver Hume. Hughes. An alert intervention. Oh, chance! And a good save there. Going short. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Have to close him down. Well, that is asking to be booked. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
miles off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance. There. Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. They've all dropped deep, making sure that everyone's behind the ball when they don't have it. It's important that they stay organised and compact. And if they are, they're going to be so hard to break down.
Sean Rooney. Mark Helm. Ched Evans now. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Harrogate Town. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Bonds. Now with Rooney. Morrison. Helm. Distributing it well. Crossed into the penalty area. Very alertly winning back possession. Morrison. That's a good-looking ball. In position. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Brophy.
Substitution for Cambridge United. Coming off the pitch.
Idris Kanu.
James Gibbons. To be replaced by
Harrington.
number 3.
Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Shrewsbury Town. He tried to fall in with his runner, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 3-1 in this one, with just under 10 minutes to go.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well read to win possession back. And so into the final 5 minutes. Bennett. Now with ball. Brophy. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Hume. And a throw-in forthcoming. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Deflected out for a throw-in. Shane McLaughlin. Dominic Ball. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.